starting to sound like Todd Waters.
Yeah.
Remember
never
Todd
happy
Waters?
until
Never
well, it's
happy.
true.
He's never happy. Like, because he...
Motorbike rider, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can explain. Did you listen to that one?
I didn't listen to that one, but I saw the... Yeah,
but because he was saying, like, once he's won, like, Australian Supercross champion, then he wants to go... Because he's going to America next,
if
you're a true competitive person, you know, and you're a racer or you're a fighter, but you're more to the point you're competitive. People go, yeah, dude, you did it.
That's what I thought.
You know, you beat your club, but that's just never enough for anyone.
No.
That these guys can get to the world's best, and like Todd said perfectly, it doesn't matter.
Once he gets there,
I've got to be the better next year as well.
So once he gets to the top, it's then it's like,
then you got to keep the top, right? So once you're there, you got to keep it.
We're just never content.
No. But I think everyone will have that if they find that thing, like their passion, whatever it is. They're going to find something that it's just never enough. Like always, you're always working for it. So.
What Lisa?
Eating, I said that's my
Eating? Yeah.
It's never enough.
It's never enough.
Just never enough.
What's something good to eat now?
Lisa's a good cook.
You know what I saw? I was at a gig somewhere the other day. No, it was at
love
Twin
it.
Towns, right?
Yeah.
Let's go sideways.
Oh, the 4-day gig.
Yes, a 4-day gig. We've got a good 4-day gig. But let's not talk about the band. But here I am sitting at an old venue, Twin Towns. That looks, it's unreal, by the way. I'm sitting there waiting for it all to start, and someone walked past me with a big lemon tart thing with a big cream, something you never see. And I couldn't tell you the last time I had one, and it's got that little ding, that little like that tart taste thing, and it just went straight past me. I'm like, shut up! I need one of those now.
They make the best lamb roast.
Lamb
Do
roast.
they?
I'm starving too. All right, what about fight prep?
Guinness. I'm full.
Yeah, you need more Guinness. So do I. What I found in say the boxing world, maybe I don't even know about it, but there's a less emphasis on food than I predicted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, a lot of emphasis on just being there and training a lot, and but I imagine in your world, you got
to stick to a weight. That's the thing. It's not so much about
I didn't mean like that,
food, but
like is the diet of not to stay within your weight thing, but kale shakes and
I'm vegetarian,
so
it's not like bodybuilding. Is that what you're saying?
No, but there's some guys, like guys in my gym, who have amazing physiques and eat absolute crap, and they'll just week before weigh-in probably just cut out carbs. Like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, right. So what are you into? What are you?
But don't you know how like bodybuilders? I think this is what you were trying to say. Like, because some bodybuilders, they will like religiously stick to eating every 2 hours, and it will always be skinless chicken breast and
heaps of yogurt and banana
and but you're saying that there's no strict regime like that with
maybe it's more thuggish, perhaps. Like you just punch and eat. You know, because you're constantly working, but you can eat fat crap. You know, you can there's not a lot of emphasis on, say, the other side of the world. Say
I'm not so lucky.
Maybe the jiu-jitsu world. Right? No?
No.
You like it?
I have to, I'm vegetarian, but I've got to keep a really, really strict diet.
Do you?
Yeah. So
even when you're not training? Or do you
I relax a little bit and have some wine with Lisa when I'm not training.
Lisa's a bad
influence. She's a bad influence. But to maintain that weight and get to that specific weight is like I.
What was the specific weight again?
56.5. 4.4. Yeah, I added 100 grams.
The last minute shredding.
Oh yeah, I usually do like water loading, like.
Wait, is that
they do it?
So again, so you have to make weight. So for anyone listening to this, you can't be if you're lower than the. Is it they
you can be lower?
You can be lower. You just can't be into the next weight. So they don't want massive heavyweights fighting a lighter fighter.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because it's,
It's not fair.
it's not fair, yeah.
Yeah.
And so you're supposed to stay on a weight limit.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Yeah. So I usually, the week before, I'll water load. So whatever my weight is at, say, for example, the Sunday, if weigh-in's on Friday, the Sunday beforehand, I'll weigh myself, and whatever that is, if I'm, say, for example, 4 kilos out, I'll drink my normal amount of water plus 4 litres of water.
Yeah.
So I'll water load.
A day?
Yeah.
For 3
4
days?
litres?
For 3 days. No.
Oh, okay.
So for 3 days, I usually drink about 9 litres of water a day. And then you cut...
Did you say 9 litres
Yeah.
per day?
Yeah, I read that because
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't
do
know.
like electrolytes. So every 2 litres, I'll do electrolytes because you've
you
got
have to because
yeah,
you
otherwise
have
you
water
just
poisoning.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just
But I actually saw. I know what you're saying because I didn't know what
you
Muay
pee a
Thai.
lot, like a lot.
But no, because I didn't know what Muay Thai was, right? So I looked up Muay Thai
Yeah.
on Google, and the first thing that came up, obviously it's a recent thing that's happened,
the
is that girl in
yeah,
Perth
who passed away. Yeah.
from doing that.
Yeah.
Exactly what you're describing now.
Yeah,
So
but-
it's. But
What
she
happened?
was
I tried-
supervised. She was doing it under supervision.
Yeah.
So
I
there's
try to I do like a bioscan the weigh-in day, so then I can, because it kind of, I don't know how accurate these machines are, but it tells you like your water, what your water weight like is, tells you muscle mass, your fat, everything like that. So if usually on weigh-in day before I start to dehydrate, my water is still in the normal because I've loaded so much water into my body.
yeah.
And because I start cutting out the food that week as well, your weight just drops really quickly. And then I'll do a couple of hours in the sauna to get the last couple of kilos off.
Oh, can you? Okay, I think I've missed one step. So you,
Yeah.
because I was so blown away by 9 litres a day.
Well, it depends. It's
How
like,
far before you get on the scales to make weight do you stop
so
eating and drinking?
When usually Thursday. So Thursday afternoon, I won't drink anything until weigh-in.
And weigh-ins on the Friday.
On the Friday.
Is it your mouth is craving something,
Yeah.
but your body is fine.
Your body's
But
fine.
just
It's
by
just-
a habit almost, like your
Yeah.
mouth. Oh man.
Yeah, and especially because you're so used to drinking so much all
Yeah.
the time. And you're still going to the toilet. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Wow.
So once you overload your body, your kidneys start to go into
Yeah.
overdrive, and you start to urinate a lot more. And then so when you dehydrate and you stop drinking, your body still thinks it's got enough water. So that's why you keep losing the water.
Yeah.
So there's
Hey, has anyone ever drank their own wee?
I think they have actually.
I
haven't.
probably would.
Why would you do that?
You're so thirsty and no one's looking. You're in the toilet and you're just like, damn it.
But why wouldn't you just
In the toilet? Just use a tap. Like,
Put it in the plane crash.
yeah, that's all right. Like,
Oh, yeah.
in
Yeah, but that's a
survival,
different-
Definitely.
that's-
It'd take me 40
different.
minutes of starving before I drink my own wee. It would.
Oh no, I thought you meant like in that situation where you're
We
trying
got
to
40 minutes. I want to see it.
Yeah, we did 20.
No, but like
That's nice, right?
but wait.
I
So
don't do it.
Friday's weigh-in. When's the
Yeah.
actual fight?
24 hours after
The weigh-in.
After weigh-in.
So can you eat whatever you feel like in that 24 hours?
You can, but I usually just try to stick to the same diet. Just 'cause you haven't eaten in maybe 24 hours, 48 hours.
Yeah.
And you
So-
don't want to introduce
feel
anything.
heavy
Yeah,
or-
you don't want to
Oh,
introduce
no,
anything
Gassy.
weird or, yeah.
But all you have to do is meet the weight on the Friday. And the next day you could be 1.5k over, but they don't give a shit.
Oh, usually so the biggest cut I've done was 5 kilos in a day.
That is so much to lose.
And then-
And what's your thoughts on that? Is that
It's-
water? If it does it,
It's water, but it hurts. It is painful.
Yeah.
It's hell. It's so
Yeah.
you're
hard.
sweating it out in the sauna, did you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember my
far
dad
out.
used to be like my dad was a boxer when
Yeah.
and he to make weight like I never saw him do it, but he used to tell us kids the story that to make weight because they never had these kind of programs when because it's back in like 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
But what he used to do is that he used to cut out all his food and drink, but he also used to spit. So he wouldn't even
wow.
swallow his own saliva to try and make weight. Is what they used to do. back in,
No,
I know, it's
I'm all about
ridiculous.
the swallowing my own saliva. Chewing
She's
gum.
all about the swallowing,
Yeah.
Drew.
wasn't me.
Nice.
I didn't
It
say
wasn't for a change. It was me doing the creepy.
With the Duromine and all that stuff.
Jeremiah, I don't know that word. What's that? Yeah. Hang on.
It's legal speed. Duromine?
Legal speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prescriptive.
Isn't it like
prescriptive
What did you say before that?
Ready
Sorry,
sleep?
Lisa.
Jockeys.
Jockeys.
do it.
And what does that do for them?
Well, I think it's just the speed. It must increase the metabolism and...
And it probably kills your appetite too, because Medislim
Yes.
is
Yeah.
Duromine.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Have you got any? Has anyone got any? That's the next question.
Let's
try it out.
No, I actually do have a question. So like they put so much emphasis on the weight.
Yeah.
But what about height? Like,
No.
because is it see because like before, but
See, that's the problem about being a short bitch.
yes,
Yeah.
but you still made it to Queensland champion.
Yeah,
so.
but I end up fighting girls that are really tall, so that's why I
With
try to get
long
my
leg
weight on.
reach and long.
Yeah.
That's a
Carly Gibson.
I think that's
Yeah.
a disadvantage.
Oh,
to
it's a
be sure.
massive-
It is. But,
massive disadvantage.
Yeah.
And I'm a
Especially-
short
yeah.
person.
yeah, you just got to get
even
on the
in
inside.
even in the
and-
gym, it's rare that you will fight anyone shorter than you. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
I know.
Like when you do, you're like destroyed. And, I can't believe this
I
day
know
has
how the
finally
rest of
come.
the world feels now.
Yeah. And reach. They talk about
Yeah.
arm reach
Yeah.
because it's
You gotta-
everything. You punch so
Yes.
much, you know exactly where
Yeah.
to stop.
Yeah.
And when you're hitting bags and stuff.
Yeah.
So to have a legitimate sometimes it's this much of reach, you can knock someone way further than.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, my
Isn't
coach,
it unfair, though?
Adrian, has like heaps of reach on me, so I walk into his punches all the time. It's great fun.
So why is that though? Because you would think,
We all should move to
Height.
Thailand.
Yeah.
oh, because they're all the same height
Yeah.
there.
Well,
No, but say an Aussie
Yeah.
may be able to go to Thailand, and be thought of as like, whoa, this person's got good reach, long, they're a larger.
Yeah. I might
Stronger
be still
frame.
too heavy though. That's the problem.
Yeah, because they're really slender.
They're really
over there.
slender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe I need to get on the Duromine.
But you're
all
just like
should.
solid. You're just like
Who wants a drink?
muscle.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
And your legs are pretty hot. I was checking them out before.
I think we're going into a whole different area now.
Yeah.
Back to Thailand.
Thank you, Drew.
Yeah, but I wouldn't I don't recommend the weight cut for anyone.
No.
Like it's not ideal. I would
What
much
did
rather.
what did you think when you heard about the girl over in Perth?
I and it was like literally this happened like a week before
Yeah.
my fight, so I was like, there was a little bit of a thought to go, oh
Yeah.
fuck, should I be doing this? But that got overridden. But yeah, it's worth
Yeah.
it. There's a belt on the line.
Can I
so-
ask what happened? Did she?
She went into
suffer
cardiac
in the
arrest.
fight.
Did she?
No.
No.
It was before.
Okay.
It was
I think
before
it's
her
2 days
weigh-in.
before
Yeah.
the weigh-in. She started
Yeah.
because there's like I know the Thais do it. Much like a harder method of like for 3 days they'll just won't drink anything or won't eat anything, and they're still training and doing sweat runs.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a lot harder on your body, whereas the other
That's
the
what
other
she was
method,
doing though.
yeah.
Because wasn't she like
Yeah.
running when
In
it
a sweatsuit.
happened? Yeah.
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 And so I think she went into a coma and then didn't wake
Yeah. Induced coma.
up. Yeah.
But she actually went into cardiac arrest.
Really? No, I heard just the other day that a little 8-year-old drag racer in Perth died. Little 8-year-old girl. They have
Why?
these junior dragsters,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Dehydration or
no, from drag racing. They make these little track strips for kids, and it's like
What,
so
she
the
crashed
teams,
it?
if they've got kids, they build
Yeah.
these little ones. They've just got little sort of go-kart engines
Yeah.
in, and they go down there, blah blah blah. She crashed it and died.
Oh, no.
So what a sad bit of Perth at the moment.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
what
that
about-
girl was
Yeah.
only 18 too.
I
hey?
reckon that's like I don't think it's like you
It's
should not
not-
be in your teens or kids making them cut weight. That's
Yeah.
just stupid. Like
Yeah.
it's especially
yeah,
like
good point.
yeah, girls especially. Like I know guys are the same, but girls have like so much going on hormonally in their teens. Like,
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
you shouldn't make athletes do that. It should just be like when you're old enough to like 21 plus. Then
Yeah,
maybe
you raise a
think
good
about it.
point, right? A really good point that I think about a lot. So, when I was at high school, there was, you probably heard me say this, Rika. There was Ben Walker, who was